Ladies and gents, listen up. It is time for lounge underwear. It's been a while, okay, but she's back and better than ever. Usually when lounge is on my channel, it is of course more like underwear. Listen, we are spicing up, okay, this haul today because we are doing swimwear. Amongst other stuff, but swimwear. Last year, Lounge did their first sort of swim launch, and I know a lot of you loved it. Kind of went crazy for it. Me too. It was sick. I think this year's better. Just a little.
Life is what you make it. My shit been amazing. I can't see a way out. I've been stacking face down off canvases I painted. I just spent the rain day on shit I can't afford, but that's the price I pay for the memories I'm making. I've been going places. I've been shaking hands for a chance to really make it. This life is so abrasive. Swag almost gave.
Now, I know what some of you are probably thinking, Jords. Where am I going? Tell me, where am I meant to wear this? Lockdown has got us all types of fucked up. I get it. Typically, the things that you'd associate swimwear with is like beaches and holidays, and we're gonna bring that to you. For me, the UK. Also as well, swimwear doesn't have to be swimwear. Do you feel me? Like you can wear these pieces as little crop tops or bodysuits. And I mean, also it can be like a bit more supportive because obviously swimwear is that more like thicker, lycra. Why did I grab my boobs at the same time? You know that like swim material, it's a bit thicker and a bit more like supportive, right? No matter what shape or size you are, I'm sure this is going to work for you. Also as well, Lounge have been playing around with the sizes. I know that that's like a huge thing with them is that a lot of people don't feel like they've gone big enough, and I agree. I've had numerous conversations with Lounge myself because obviously I've got like a really steady and beautiful relationship with the brand. So I put that forward and they do listen, they do hear. Of course, adjustments and changes, they're not an overnight thing. You need a bit of time to do that. And they've started doing that. So for example, I was originally a small, now I'm an extra small, shifting everything down to bring everything in. Okay. I feel like I've done enough blabbering. I'm about to do some more, but like the intro, next. You want to see this swimwear and a bit of apparel and just like a little mix of new launches from Lounge? And just keep watching. Let's go. Take your pick. We're gonna do swim. This I'm excited about. I've seen this sort of texture, you know that like knitted effect bikini swimwear. I've seen it everywhere, right? But never like a UK brand. I've always seen like Australia and other places in the world have been jumping on this, and now that Lounge have, I am so happy. Very like Instagram. I hate saying that, but like this is what that is, and I love the whole style of it. So this is actually more of like a little bit of a crop top thing. See what I mean? How you could wear that with jeans if you wanted. Banging. Let me strip this off so you can see. Not me, the bikini. Here she is. So she's got a little kind of peephole in the middle, which is great for a little like cleavage moment, a bit of boobage if you've got some. There you go. You can adjust it with these little elastic bits here though. You've got adjustable straps, and then the bottoms, I love these because they're kind of like sexy, but they don't do the most. They're not showing like your entire ass. I mean, listen, if that's your vibe, by all means go for it. Love the shape of that sort of V shape at the front, and then the back is a Brazilian bum, so it's kind of half cheek, half not. And then there's the rose gold badge on the back. I don't really normally do rose gold. Never my go-to, but I feel like with the colour of this bikini, that sort of creamy pink, I feel like it works, right? On the bod, this fits beautifully. It's supportive, but without all that extra stuff added on top, like the padding, the wires, so it's comfortable. I like the bottoms as well because if you're like me, I kind of like to hoist up the sides so it sits more on my hips. I feel like that's more flattering for my figure. But obviously, if you're not that bitch, you can totally just wear them normal as well. So, you know, you get that option, which I love. Looks really cute as well. It's a vibe on. This is definitely one of my favorites that they have. They also have it's white, which the white is knitted texture. Makes me feel some type of way, but it has little like florally like blue bits all over it. It's beautiful. I'll put a picture in here so you can see. This and that, probably my two favorites. I just think they're so cool. Do you know what as well I love? I feel like Lounge, where they've killed underwear, they know what the frick they're doing. So they bring the shape of underwear into a bikini, so you get that sexy flattering shape, but in a swim style. Beaut. Chef's kiss. Oh, bloody nightmare. Get back on the angle, love. I'm into this one. If you love this as well, you're probably going to love the next one. It's similar, but sisters not twins. This is the one I'm talking about here. I feel like this one is for my girls that if you're smaller breasted? Why did that sound weird? Like that didn't sound right. Breasted. Sounds like, reminds me of a chicken. What? If you're someone like me, I'm a B cup. I have more boob underneath here. I have like nothing really here. The little peephole is more aimed at the bottom. Therefore, we're going to show that half of us. And even bigger chested girls. I mean, you've got junk in the trunk everywhere, okay? This will look beautiful on you too because you'll still see it. It doesn't have any tie or anything. That just is what it is. Still has adjustable straps though. And then the bikini bottoms are exactly the same style. Similar fit, similar style, but it does aim at a slightly different part of your body. As a girl, I feel like you notice these things a lot more, right? So I think it kind of depends between the two what you think would be more flattering for you. They're both just as cute though. I mean, personally, if you were like, George, what one would you pick between the two? I'd probably pick the first one. I just like that little bow bit in the middle, but I'm being picky. So damn beautiful. Like, hello. Hi. Okay. Screams get me to a beach. Or in my garden. That can work too. Yeah, I love it. It's really cute. You know what? We need to throw a bit of pattern in, okay? And this is floral. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Floral has to be in a certain way for me to love it. I feel like this is a very girly but mature way to do floral. So fucking here for it. So it's another little, more of like a top moment rather than just like the cups. The shade of pink, yes please. I don't like, you know that salmon pink? Like that, I can't describe it. I don't feel like that suits every skin tone. This one I feel like anyone would rock though. This berry pink with the red. Hell yes. Little roses all over it. Lounge is printed all over it, so you kind of got the branding there. There's a cutout in the back too, along with adjustable straps. And then the bottoms, again, you've kind of got that Brazilian brief style. This one might be even a slight bit wider, is it? Only a tad, but it's there. And then you've got the lounge thing on the back, strappy sides with ring details there. So it all kind of like ties in together. Again, beautiful piece. This one has that real nice stretch to it, so it's going to kind of cling around your body. Obviously no padding, no anything, but if you stick to your size, these fit like a glove anyway, so they kind of help the girls out a little bit. They kind of tuck everything in. Gives me like girly, feminine, cutesy vibes. If you're into that sort of style, then I feel like this one out of the lot of them is going to be for you. Pink, okay, to make the boys wink. It's cute. That's all I really can say. It's cute. And it looks cute on, and it does bits for the bod, so like, Next one that I have, bitch. If you're here for the sexy, if that's what you're into, if you kind of want more underwear style in a bikini, I've got just the thing for you. First of all, black is always sexy. It's kind of seductive. This though has some mesh cutouts. We've got lounge row in the mesh cutouts. It's at the side as well. So again, side boob. Obviously the panels to kind of cover up your nips. And then we do have adjustable straps too. And then it's like a mesh strappy back. And here's the bottoms. So we've got Brazilian style, more of a strap at the sides though. And then you have the mesh paneling at the sides too. You'll see it better on the try on. I know this just looks like a black blob. To me, this gives me the most kind of like grown up feel. The shape of the bra as well is more of that triangle shape, kind of a classic style bikini top, but with a twist with all the mesh and stuff. Obviously considering that this is going to be the most kind of like booby one in the nicest way possible, but gives me like, hi, hello, I've arrived kind of vibes. Not like in a scary, like I'm unconfident and I don't want to wear that because I don't want everybody to look at me kind of way, but like in a hello. You know, beautiful at the same time. And I don't know, I feel like a lot of brands when they do kind of black bikinis, they're a lot plainer or simpler, might throw on something here and there, but Lounge really kind of like piece it together, you know, let's put some mesh in here, but they think about where they put it. They don't just shove it anywhere. Put their branding on it so it feels a bit more luxe and it's juicy. Juicy, I eat that lunch, you know? Definitely one of my faves. I mean, you guys know this is like a bit of me. Like Lounge actually this year have included swimsuits. We love. I know not everyone wants to wear a bikini or even feels their best in one. Even myself, sometimes, you know, I don't want to have all that skin on show. Sometimes maybe I want something still as beautiful on, you know, I don't want something to be kind of like frumpy, I guess. I still want to be covered up, but still feel as pretty is what I'm kind of saying. I only have two here. Like I said, they do have a load more on the website. First one, we're taking it back to that sort of like textured knitted effect one. Kind of that lower symmetrical neckline, so it's like at the back. We've got a ring detail in the middle with a cutout on the belly, but it's the top half of your belly, which I know a lot more people feel more comfortable with. Hearing feedback from you guys, and also like myself, my own experiences. Top half of your belly is always a bit more like, it's going to be flattering but emphasize all the right bits. Then you have, it's not high leg, but it is a little bit high, it's not too low. And then on the back we've got a big cutout, more of a covered up bum, but I quite like that, so you can decide whether you want more coverage, pull it in for a bit less. These fit really lovely as well. They fit just as snug and tight and as flattering as the bikinis, which I love. Just as supportive but ridiculously comfortable. Like, you're tight and secure, you don't feel like a titty's just gonna pop out, but you feel comfortable, which is great. Yeah, I'm a fan of this. They have the white one with the florally bits on in a bikini. I mean, what? I just like shut down. My brain was like, what I'm trying to say is they have bikini and swimsuit versions of pretty much everything. So that's great. Put that back because the next one is a new design. She is. She's very girly. Typically this is not my style. However, would it be my first choice? No, but do I think they've managed to pull off pink and glittery in a more grown-up way, yes. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it has that sort of like glittery, metallic-y texture to it. It's a huge cutout in the middle here. Again, same sort of shape as the last one. However, on the back, we actually have a little cute bow detail here. So you kind of got cutout, bow detail, a little bit more of a cutout, more of a covered up bum, and then, ooh. I was like, what is hard and crinkly in my swimsuit? It's the vagina bit. Also makes me feel a bit weird. Like, it needs to be done, but like at the same time, I'm like, wee. One thing I will say about this one is obviously the cutout in the middle is pretty big. So if you do have big boobs, I mean, don't get me wrong, look, there's a big booby section, a booby holder, but just be mindful there probably will be a lot of boobage in the middle, but I'm down for that. Like, I'm sure you look hot as fuck, so it's fine. Don't have any complaints about the fit. I feel like you kind of, this has to be your taste, but apart from that, I think it's dead cute. Nice to have things that are out my comfort zone. I mean, like, I go from like this to this in 2 seconds. I'm cool with it. These are all of the bikini and swimsuits that I have right now, but they do have a load more. So head over to the website, check them out, see what they've got. If you see something like, oh, I wish they had a bikini of that, they probably do. Or I wish they had a swimsuit of that, they probably do. Anyway, next, I'm so excited to show you this. I have been waiting for the day, okay? I've been working for Lounge for like, what, 2 years now. I have been waiting for this day, you guys. So much. Why? I'll show you why. These. Let's talk. You guys know I'm into a tomboy moment. Yes, please. Like, comfort, key. I actually steal Jake's boxers all the time. Sorry, not sorry. Lounge do a lot of obviously like feminine girly stuff, and as much as I think that is beautiful and sexy and I'm here for it, I want something that makes me feel just like slouchy and comfortable and gives me those tomboy vibes, but in the most flattering and just as beautiful way. Do you know what I'm saying? These are little cords, 2 colours as you can see. Let's start with the light grey. Again, this is my favourite shade of grey. Basically, it's a little crop top with their classic like iconic lounge band at the bottom. The straps at the back crossover, which I think is a really nice detail. And then we have boxer style sort of briefs. Holding them up, please do not judge. The first time I got these 2, I was like, Granny Pant 101. I was like, do not judge a book by its cover. On these, I'm gonna let the trial clip do all the talking. The top, by the way, it fits so nice on my boobs. It makes me look like I have boobs, but obviously I don't wear a bra. I wear it so tight in the best way. So supportive. Kind of feels like a sports bra in the way. And then the bottoms, oh, these sit beautifully around your hips. Covered, but not too covered. Like, I feel like I could wear this around my house and not feel like I'm overly exposed or like my ass is out. Love this one so much. I also have the black one as well. I think they do have white too, but black is such a staple, right? So exactly the same design in black. Another way that I love to wear these is actually underneath clothing. So I'd wear the top as a crop top, and then I'd wear the like pants like above my jeans as like a little kind of accent, and they just look real cool too. So you kind of get 2 different like vibes with them, right? So as clothing, as like just chilling loungewear around the house. Do your thing, and that's what I love about them. And they're just so comfortable. They're comfortable. I know I've said that about 5,000 times just as much as they're so beautiful, but they're beautiful and comfortable. Like, hello. This is one of my favorite pieces that I think they have, like, period. All I can say is you will not regret this. Excuse me. You're gonna love this as much as me, okay? I know it. I know it. Like I said, I do have some boxers to share with you as well. These are weighty, can I just say? Like I said, I steal my boyfriend's boxers. I have no shame. Some people are like, why? Why do you need to do that? I wear them as shorts and they're so comfy. Lounge actually do boxers. I don't know if a lot of people know that because they don't really show it, but they do have some. They've come out with, I think, like a new pattern. I'm actually, hold on one second. Here's some here. Here's some that I got earlier. These are Jake's and they're Lounge. I literally have no shame. So they come in a pack of 3. We've got black, white, and blue. The blue actually though has the new sort of like lounge design over it. Kind of gives it a checkered feel, but it's all like lounge, like all the writing's lounge. I just have to say these are ridiculously soft, so stretchy as well. There is no doubt that these aren't going to be the most comfortable thing you've ever put on. I mean, girls, you know, if your mans want some new ones, or boys, if you're watching and you're into this kind of thing, hello. Girls, buy them for yourself, buy them for your partner, boys, vice versa. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they are for everybody. I just wanted to show you because, fun fact, I do wear men's, I wear men's stuff a lot, but I even wear their underwear. I love this though. I love how Lounge don't leave men out, okay? Yeah, they have, their like biggest platform is women, but men, they have some for you too. I'm gonna give like passes over to Jake afterwards and they're gonna end up back on me. But that's okay, I'm gonna give it to Jake. The next piece, we are jumping onto the apparel bandwagon. Lounge's apparel stuff is like their loungewear. What I love about their apparel though is no other brand has done this. Like, I'm not even just licking their assholes, like genuinely. Their stuff is like loungewear, some are chilling it, but I genuinely leave the house in them all the time. They're so grown up and well made. I don't need to think like, oh, what do I look like I'm going in my pajamas, or like, will people look? They look like an outfit. It's great. This, I'm going to talk about it right now because this is definitely a favorite set from them that they do. I love their joggers, but these... This oatmeal colour is one of my faves that they do as well. That sort of like cool toned nude. So it, like I said, it's a set. So we get... I nearly fell over. Am I right? Are you... You're right. So this is the top. This is the kind of shape, the more square effect. You've got lounge stitched on the front. It's a ribbed effect top. And then the bottoms, this is one of my favourite parts. These are flares, but not too flared. Not like... tree trunk style. Drawstring waist, so we can tie that in. Real high-waisted. These make your legs look ridiculously long in the best way possible. Like if I can add some height over here, bitch, I'm gonna. The material of this is so stunning. It's so stretchy, and this, when I say this hugs your figure, like, please believe me. How cute would this be with some boots or trainers or something out the house, or where it's a co-ord that it just works, you throw it on, you're good to go. These are pieces that I live in. When I'm not online, which is just a very small portion of my life, I'm wearing stuff like this, even on camera a lot of the time. Like, to be fair, obviously right now I'm wearing this because you can see me, but do not be fooled. A lot of the times you can't see my bottom half, so I'm like top and then in like rug wrap pajama bottoms. I ain't mad. I think they have this in black as well, but I do love this colour. Another nude set. I told you guys I love this colour so much. When we're talking about quality, like Lounge have great quality anyway with this. Whole new level, like it's wicked. This is a 3-piece set. First piece, so this is a kind of cropped little jumper. Love the raw hem at the bottom. I feel like it just kind of like gives it that casual vibe. We've got Lounge printed on the front. And then obviously that's pretty cropped, right? They thought about it. We have one of those little crop tops to go underneath. So similar to the little boxer sets actually, the straps cross over at the back. Basically when this is on, you can see the Lounge strap at the bottom peeping through. And then for the bottom, these are joggers. These are so thick. Beautiful sort of thicker waistband, rope ties up here, which I think is just beautiful. Down into a tight cuff at the bottom. We've got lining detail, like piping down the middle, pockets, and then we've got even a little pocket on the back, and then Lounge printing at the side too. This is very minimalistic, but in the most luxe way. Honestly, I wish you could feel this. Like half the stuff I'm like, I wish you could feel, so you know what I'm talking about. If you are someone that wants something to fit, I know a lot of like comfy jogger sets, obviously they're really like oversized in that, but this fits, hugs your bum, hugs all the right bits. So if you do want something that does give you more shape, Lounge is the place to be, let me tell you. Fab quality, fab materials, fab styles. I feel like the more they're going on, and the more they're releasing and launching, the better their shit gets. Don't get me wrong, you might look at the price tag and feel a bit, I mean, they're not ridiculous at all, but like you might look and be like, oh, that's a more expensive. Like I feel like I could go to like your more standard brand and get something for like 25 quid, but I promise it's not going to be like this. Like I promise you. I only have one more thing to show you guys. I feel like this haul's gone so quick, but they are 3 sweatshirts. These are great. So the material's really, I can't even describe the material. You know when something's a bit more structured? Like it kind of will sit where it falls. Really simplistic, minimal design, but we've got like a load of different colours. So they got the Lounge stitching just here at the front. Normal length as well. So the first one we have is obviously this cute lilac colour. Love the lilac with, I don't know, some little white shorts or denim as well. It looks really cool with. Then we of course have it in white, which I can just picture this with like white jeans, like an all white outfit will look so hot. The white's got the black stitching down the middle as well. And then I've got the baby blue here with the white stitching. They're all really versatile colours though. You know where you could wear them with a lot of different things. Even though we're bringing colour into the wardrobe, they're still going to match with a lot. What I love about these as well is I wear them as full length sweatshirts, or I kind of tuck them up underneath my bra to give them a more cropped look, tuck a little bit in at the side to give it a bit more shape. Only thing personally that I wish I had different with these is I wish I got them in a bigger size. These are a small and I wish I got like a large so I could maybe like wear them even as a dress, or, but that's just my dumb ass not getting a good size. So shut the fuck up. I love them, and they've got so many different colours as well. Is that makeup? That oh my god, guys, I apologise if you see that's makeup on in the try-on clip. I'm a hot mess. You can tell, the proof I wear them. I've got makeup all over it. These are the last thing, guys. Last but by no means least. Yeah. So, guys, that is it for this Lounge swim apparel, kind of a little mix of everything type of try-on haul. A few of the recent launches that they've done. I mean, swim is literally like just launched. So check them out. See what you fancy. Let me know down below if you're planning on purchasing anything. I will, of course, be chilling in the comments as per usual. And, of course, don't forget to use my discount code as well. 10% off. Saving like little, I was about to say every little helps, that's Tesco. Hope you enjoyed. I hope it gets you a little bit more excited and happier for the next like few months. Get your swimwear out and bring it to you, you know? I hope you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, smash the thumbs up button, all that good stuff if you want to. No pressure. That is me done. So thank you guys for watching. I love you, stay safe, and I'll see you all very soon with a brand new video. Mwah.